heard you up there. I've just got my solo cup out here, man, and I'm trying to see what I can receive. 59 with a solo cup and a string.
Okay. Are we still alive, guys? We're checking it out here today. Looking good on 3.
I got a good string, and it's a long one.
Yeah, where's that string come from? What kind of string is it? Is it a nylon string? I want to know. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Wait, is that 1409 Texas? I'll stay right behind here. So we're good. Let's check what's going on here. Looking good on the beam. Okay, we're going to go look around the beam today. We got the quad 5 up there. We can raise it up anytime to go look at it. We got the 10 up here. We're good.
Got me a transistor I'm going to stick in my solo cup. That way it gets out a little better.
This guy's crazy, man. You know, guy.
The location is Houston, Texas there, Roger. All right, Triple Nickel doing the same back into Houston. 7-3. Hey, 141 Tennessee, hello.
Who's that guy in Tennessee? I got the low-key microphone. I talked to Michigan logo on the low-key microphone with the quad 5, no echo.
I got you. Yeah, you know what? Them styrofoam ones work okay, but that old plastic one ain't worth a flip. I've got the styrofoam ones that work. The best ones are them ones that are made out of cardboard. Them solo cups of cardboard. You put that string in there just to get it good and tight, man. You can transmit everywhere.
God, how much this guy's been drinking, man. What's going on with that morning coffee, man? You guys in the chat today? I don't know where this man at.
Man.
Someone's calling me.
Hold on. Coffee in it first now before it'll start working.
Who's calling the box man? Go ahead. Who is it? Someone's watching my stream out there. I'm at 310 degrees.
Yeah, but it sure made him chuckle, didn't it?
Kansas. Okay.
Roger.
Hold on, man. I hear a guy in Kansas talking.
Some of those are pretty good life lessons right there.
Check him. Go ahead. Someone was in Kansas trying to talk to me. That guy, like, hey, what's up? What's that? You on the radio? 112 over Kansas. I heard you, man. You were way out there. I'm gonna see if you can get on 36. Yeah, I heard you, man. I heard you a little bit way in the distance. There it goes. Okay, let me make sure I get that. I got you at 29 degrees. Kansas is yeah, 290 degrees I got you at right now. I'll go get you. Hold on, let me call out your name. How about that 112 Kansas calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? We hear you out there in the distance. Calling CQDX. How about that 112 Kansas out there? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? The Foxman's calling back. I got my beam at 290 degrees. Hey, Mailman 112. Hey, Mailman 112 Kansas. We got you out there. We're waving a hand from all the way from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362. We hear you out there.
How about that? Knoxville station. Call back to Parker County, Texas. 594.
Let's go do Park County, Texas.
Roger that. Thank you very much for the comeback, Marksman. I'll watch your mailman, sir.
Yeah, you're making a trip about 5 pounds, but almost at least 6. I'm going to let you know. We're on the flat side beam today on the President Grant. You hear me out there. This is 362 waving on back from Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you out there. We're reading you out there on the live stream today.
Come on, Jen. You're way back in the distance. I can hear you, Marksman. I'm looking right down your alley. I'm facing you with my vertical 3 element.
Oh, 3 element? Cool. Here in Kansas, you have to hit like 160 on it somehow. Alright, we got you out there on 112 Kansas. Sounding good. Kind of weak conditions right now, but we got you out there. Sounding good out there today. 362 for Knoxville, Tennessee. We're waving on back. Have a great happy 4th of July this weekend out here. I hope you guys enjoy the fireworks. Who's the guy in Texas hearing me? See how weak it is, guys? It's the conditions. Last time we had Australia, you guys saw the video. Hey, I mean 9,000 miles. I was talking to Michigan a while ago on the Quad 5, the radio up there. I was on the live stream about an hour ago. There was a guy in Michigan heard me, and I talked to him. I think it was actually 351 or 381 in Michigan. I talked to him today on the Quad 5, barefoot. Oh, yeah, I know what preamp is. Yeah, that's true. It's just the condition that's happening. Let's see. There we go. That little light right there is blocking it. I'm trying to put it. Where's that coming out of? Me too. I'm going back on 37 see how I'm going to get them.
496 diesel car, Central Louisiana, standing by.
Take a look at the charts. Today we're supposed to be rain this week. I don't know. I'll check the radar scene.
Hey, 168 Alabama, man, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, man, down here in this little diesel mobile, barefoot, George, President George, barefoot, hello?
Ooh, that's a nice radio. A President radio we just heard. What is he
No,
at?
sir, about 30, about 28.
You go get him, my man. Oh, man.
He's doing the diesel car. We can go happy with it.
These days are 25 degrees, 20. Eastern Texas. You're the last station down that direction. Cool.
Yeah, Roger, well, you're doing a fine job down here from north. Sounding good. I hope it's cooler up there than it is down here.
I'm getting closer on it.
Yeah, Roger. We're about 90 right now, 100% humidity. You know what we're dealing with.
220 degrees. You got him. 210 puts me on Mobile, Alabama. That 170 Louisiana. I'm looking at the chart right now. I'll go get him.
All right, 168, man. Once again, 496 in this diesel car waving that hand. You have a good day.
How about that 496 Louisiana calling CQDX? Do you got a copy on this 362 Knoxville, Tennessee?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Up there in Knoxville, Tennessee, man. Sounding good down here in Central Louisiana. My little barefoot mobile diesel car.
Yeah, you're making it a strawberry patch right now, about almost 9 pounds, but you're swinging 7 up here. That President George Washington radio is making a good trip. The new one sounding beautiful band today. The radio we're using today is the old President Grant from the 70s with a Turner Plus 2 microphone, and I'm running a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo at 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
Roger on that, man. You sounded great down here in Central Louisiana. 496 in this diesel car with this little President George. Barefoot radio. Hello.
Hello, where are you at in Central Louisiana? Are you in the middle of the state near Shreveport on QSL?
Yeah, the state around Natchitoches, Louisiana. Roger.
Okay, you're north of New Orleans. Okay, we got you at 220 degrees on you right now, pointing toward New Orleans right now.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're blowing smoke down here, man. Blowing smoke down here, sounding good in my receipt.
And we got you on the live video gate on the live stream right now on YouTube on Foxman 362 World Radio. I also go by 62 sometimes out there. You'll be able to find my videos on YouTube.
Alright, what was the YouTube channel again, please?
Foxman 362 World Radio. Foxman 362 World Radio.
Copy on Foxman 362 World Radio. Alright, man, 70 Thursday to you. I'll let you get back to the band. 496 Diesel Car, Central Louisiana. Back out.
I have a good one, 496 in the diesel wagon in the mobile. It sounded good on that radio of yours. I just want to know what kind of antenna you're running today on the mobile.
I'm running Wilson 2000, dual setup on Wilson 2000.
Sounded good on the Wilson 2000s. I have one of those Wilson 1000s. I just got a couple months ago for free. Somebody donated on the channel. But yeah, it's a good antenna. I have one of the Striker AR10s too, but they're awesome antennas out there once you do them on barefoot.
Roger. Well, they're doing me a good job. I'm proud of them.
I'm going to let you go, 446 out there in Louisiana. Thanks for the contact, Tay. Give me a shout in the chat room and say hi to me out there, and we'll wave it on back out there. And have a good one out there. Have a great 4th of July this weekend down in the swamps of Louisiana, up in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville, between the Eastern Central Time Zone, about 800 feet in the valleys. We're between the Kimberlin Plateau out here, QSL.
All right, man. Thursday one more time. I'm going to check that channel out.
All right, have a good one, 446 out there in Louisiana. Have a good one. Have a happy 4th of July. Operating name is Richie, Romeo India, Charlie Hotel. They call me the Foxman over in Tennessee. I'll catch you all later. And 73, have a great 4th of July down in Louisiana. And we'll catch you out there on the bands later. All right, 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee, from 362 to the guy down in 446 in Louisiana. Great QSL today. We'll do it again soon.
How about this out there, DX? 4100 down here on the bayou. Hello.
We got 220 degrees on that guy. We're right. Yeah, we're definitely around in Central Louisiana. Around 240, 230. I got about 220 degrees. Right about here. Yeah, it was around 220 on him. Right on the central part of the state. Right about
Well,
here.
hello there, 141. How's everything going over there in the Smoky Mountains today? You don't like much, probably. Man, today we got a little breeze blowing. It's wonderful. It's still hot, but man, a whole lot better than what it's been being. Yeah, it sure does. It gets real hot down there. The only thing here is where I'm at, I'm up in the northwest corner, and the wind starts blowing about this time of year. That's the reason I was so glad it was blowing. Yeah, it starts blowing, and the humidity just hangs in the air, you know. When the wind starts blowing, you can see it just hanging in the trees. In the pine trees, it looks foggy, and it ain't fog, it's just dang humidity in the air. Yes, sir. That's exactly right. The only thing is, here, we ain't got no dang mountains to get away from it, or to whatever. It don't get you away from it. But we ain't got nothing to look at. There you go. We ain't got nothing like that. And, Yeah, man, just hangs in them daggum, in the trees.
020 South Central Texas, waving a hand and reading the mail.
Oh, absolutely. Wouldn't it be horrible? So you over there by Cobb County, Cook County, or you over in that way?
South Central Texas, waving a hand, reading the mail.
Because where you want today is out to check. It's warm over there, I can tell you that. I don't have to go to know. I will try to get over there one of these days, though. We went over to, I don't know, we're over there and looked at the ark there at one time. So we came through your neck of the woods on 40. So, you know, and I ain't been over there in a while.
What's this guy understand, guys? These are numbers. Let's go to the big stream. Let's see what it is. Now we got a new subscriber to the channel. Cool. Awesome. I love that little symbol on yours. I know what that is, guy. Cool. You're all the way to wall to 10 feet tall in southwest Arkansas. Okay? That's the Diamond State, right? Hey, what's up, 120 DX 122? I just talked to a guy in Louisiana a minute ago. My mother's out right now to go see my brother. It's about 82 degrees on the porch. We're going to get some storms tomorrow, or maybe later today. But there's no storms, also just.
How about that Tennessee station there? Tennessee station, LA 25, Louisiana Mobile, we're trying.
Okay, let's go get 255. Go ahead, 255 in the mobile down in Louisiana. We got you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. We hear you.
Hey, 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You got 825 here in Louisiana Mobile, man. Top of the day to you.
Hey, 25, you're slamming about 30 pounds. You're slamming very hard. And I got my beam pointing toward New Orleans right now, 220 degrees. And the radio we're using today is a President Grant 1 from the 1970s. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 desk microphone. I'm on a 4-element serial at 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
QSL, great job there, my friend. Sounding good coming into this mobile here, no doubt about it. A little Quad 5 here, old Quad 5, the original, and a DX250 here. One of those Killer B Texas stars there, Roger, in the mobile.
Roger that. I know what a Quad 5 is. I have one of the Quad 5 Top Guns technology radio, the mid-older version one I have here still here on this video game on here right now. But yeah, that's the Quad 5 with the blue displays, right?
No, this is the old orange display, the first one. I think they call it the AT5555. Just the regular one, the very first version.
Okay, I know what that is. I have one of those. I have the Quad 5. I have one, the AT55, the new version of it. The one looks like the orange display, like a striker display. But I know what one you're talking about. I have one of those radios, but it's not the one you have. Mine is the Top Gun version, but I know the one you have. It's the one that looks almost like a Top Gun, and it looks like other ones I've seen.
Yeah, exactly. QSL.
And it's getting out pretty good on that radio. It's sounding good. What kind of antenna are you using today?
We got the Serio 5000 magnet mount, the fighter. The 5000 fighter there, Roger.
Okay, it's one of those mobile antennas. I've seen those. They sound pretty good, man. It's getting out pretty good. And last night I was talking to Jay on channel 38 last night on my beam.
QSL, yeah, I know, man. Conditions has been kind of weird here lately in the middle of the day. You know, but here from Louisiana, we're starting to hear a little bit more of the east. I got Florida there yesterday and Alabama, I think. So, yeah, conditions really starting to kind of turn around there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm over in Knoxville, Tennessee, in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville, south of Interstate 40, and where Highway 27 goes up from Chattanooga. And we're about 800 feet in the valley between the Cumberland Plateau. I got the plateau to the west of me. I live about 6 miles east of the Central Time Zone out here, QSL.
QSL, my friend. Well, sounding good, man. You have a great day on the radio, and I really appreciate you coming back to me there, Roger.
Roger that. And we got you on YouTube right now on the live stream, on my live video gate right now, on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. Check it out. You're about 21 minutes out here, and the time is 12:35 in the noon out here in Tennessee.
Oh, QSL. Can you come back with that, with the name of that video gate there one more time? I'll write it down.
The YouTube channel is live stream. It's the live stream going on today. My YouTube channel is Foxman 362 World Radio. Foxman 362 World Radio.
QSL World Radio, Foxman 362, man, I'll find it. I'll definitely find it. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd love to hear what this mobile sounds like. Replaced the finals in this radio here not too long ago. But anyway, hey, man, appreciate it. Appreciate the live video gate there, too. And we'll catch you there one day in the future, Roger.
Roger that. And I also made it on Mower Junkie's channel. If you heard about the Mower Junkie on YouTube, I made it on his YouTube about a week ago. All right, have a good one down in Louisiana. Thanks for the contact today. Have a good one on 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, 73. And operator name is Richie, Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, Echo. Thanks for the QSL table, and have a great Happy 4th of July this weekend.
Partner 362, yeah, man, it's starting to really come in. You got really covered up on that one right there. But, hey, 362, have a great day. 73 to you, 825 here at the Bayou State Mobile. We're standing by.
825, man, that's good contact. Awesome, guys. We're grabbing them. Hey, what's up, Popcorn? Andy's in the chat. Cool. UDX268 just came in. So I'm still having, you say hi, Foxy. I'm still having poor conditions here in northern Arizona. High static levels currently. I made Missouri.
I think I've talked to you before,
Wow.
but it's been a while.
Down here in the stations. Oh, I had Australia last night, 176 down under. It was around 10 o'clock last night.
QSL.
I had it on last night's live streams. I'm pointing my antenna toward Louisiana right now. This thing's amazing, guys. This beam does the trick. You gotta get one of these beams. Popcorn 9113, thanks for coming to chat today.
Roger that. Yeah, man, we got some weird conditions coming in here right now, and I hear other people out there hollering at me. Yeah, Fish Mountains, wow, man, cool.
Cool.
Hello, 44 Crazy Greek, South Alabama.
South Alabama.
Oh, yeah, I've got no problem hearing you. Yeah, conditions are really good there for me to the east here at the moment.
Move over to Mississippi, a little bit to Alabama. We're gonna get right on Alabama.
QSL, yeah, I'm in the mobile driving north there, Roger.
Cool. I'm back to 210 right now. How about that South Alabama station calling CQDX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling CQDX.
362, I hear you. CQDX sure do. Crazy Greek, South Alabama.
Hey, Crazy Greek, where you at in South Alabama? We got you on the live video gate on the live stream today, and I'm running a old President Grant radio from the 70s, turn plus 2 microphone with a 2-pill. I'm on a 4-element stereo at 22 feet off the ground, QSL.
I was asked to go QSY. I was asked to QSY to channel 39. So QSY 39, South Alabama here on the beautiful Gulf of America with QSY 39.
Okay, I'll head there right now.
CQDX, South Alabama station also.
How about that South Alabama? We got you out there. This is 362 for Knoxville, Tennessee. I hear you.
Yeah, what is your QTH?
Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee. It's actually north of Alabama. See.
Knoxville, Tennessee, Roger. I hear you, man. But I do hear you, Knoxville, Tennessee. You were telling me something about your antenna. Can you try it again?
The antenna I'm using today is a 4-element stereo. A 4-element stereo at 22 feet. And the radio I'm using today is an old President Grant radio. Using a Turner Plus 2 desk mic on a 2-pill.
Great system, and it sounds good. Everything sounds right. I'm going to back out. The channel is hopping. Many blessings, peace, love, and chicken grease from your friend, Crazy Greek, South Alabama, on the beautiful Gulf of America.
Hey, I'm telling Crazy Greek, where are you at in Alabama? Are you down in Mobile Bay?
Yes, sir, exactly. Mobile Bay, the birthplace of Mardi Gras.
I know where that is. I was actually born in Pensacola, Florida. That's where I was born back in the 80s.
Oh, that's cool. I love Pensacola. They got a great Naval Air Station Museum that houses the Blue Angels.
Yeah, I heard of the Blue Angels before. My dad was stationed there back in the Navy during the 80s, a long time ago. And he went back to Homestead, Florida, and went up to Norfolk, Virginia in the Navy base a long time ago.
Okay, my friend, I think conditions are changing a little. Sure was nice talking to you. Keep in touch. Your friend, Crazy Greek, South Alabama. Bye-bye.
Have a good one, Crazy Creek. Thanks for the contact today, and have a great Happy 4th of July during this weekend from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. Operator name is Richie. They call me the Fox Man over in Tennessee. Have a good one. 73.
73. Thank you, Ricky.
We did 600-mile contacts to Alabama, guys. We had 210 degrees. It was right on the strip, the Gulf of America, yes. Those little small contacts, yeah, right about here, guys. Mobile's right in that little part right there, that little niche right there. You see right there. That's where it's at. We're hitting all the way down here. And around 210 degrees. We're right on it right now. It's definitely accurate on this beam that I did. Those blue markers did the trick I did. Well, I'm going to go back on the other channels.
Hey, Roger, there, Arkansas station. Looking for the Big Daddy radio station. Well, I'm going to have to get back on the back porch. I got to go then. Catch you around, buddy. From Corpus Christi, 359.
Yes, sir. We're past Channel View there, about 10 miles there past Channel View there, Roger.
Down if I can get out across the back fence there. You must be talking.
Hey, Rebel 5. Yes, sir, in Arkansas. I got you. Go ahead, please.
I'm going to go to Corpus Christi at 230 degrees. So, put it over to 230 on Corpus Christi, Texas. That's what we're close on.
Out there, Miss 1717 out there in KY, I believe you said it was there. It's kind
A lot of stations.
kind of rough down here right now, sir. But yeah, bless holiday coming up there. Enjoy the 4th. Be safe, and we'll get you again. World Radio 503, Houston.
Okay, Houston, Texas. Go good. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that World Radio 573, Houston, Texas? Do you got a copy of 362, Knoxville, Tennessee? Come on back.
We got you 240.
We gotta wait till him. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. How about that World Radio 573 down in Houston, Texas? Do you got a copy on 362, Knoxville, Tennessee?
Hey, Arkansas station. I copied about a little bit of nothing, almost all of nothing, but I knew you were talking to me, so I guess it's best to back down because it's about 3. And that's just nature of the beast. But maybe next time we can make contact. Until there, have a good day, sir, and be careful whatever you may be doing. Texas 359, Corpus Christi. Goodbye.
How about that 359 Corpus Christi, Texas, calling CQDX? Do you got a copy on 362 Knoxville, Tennessee? I'm going to let you know you sound like a local up in Tennessee today. You're making about 5x7, almost 30 pounds right now. Audio sounding good today. That guy is slamming.
Hey, there you go. Rebel 5, I copied all that last transmission on you signing out. Put those.
111, Austin, Texas. Hello.
Are you still here, guys? That's 65 Tennessee. That's That's Flash. I can hear him. 65 Tennessee, Union 65 is Flash, guys. He's on the road. He's on right now, guys.
Hello, 318.
I hear Flash. Calling CQDX, calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee calling.
Yes, sir, 318. You have a blessed holiday coming up. We'll catch you again, 503 Houston. Well, not so much.
How about that 03 Houston is calling CQDX? You got a copy on this station up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Waving.
Yes, sir, 362. We heard you on there.
Yeah, you're slamming about 20 to 30 up here on my beam antenna today. Sounding good. I'm going to tell you the radio we're using today is an old President Grant 1 from the 70s. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 desk mic on a 2-pill and on a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground.
Roger that there. Yeah, good setup you got there. Coast there today. We're talking on a mobile radio right now that we're thinking about putting in the vehicle out there. It's a Cobra one. No power, just straight radio and a Joe Gun Star. Thank you, sir. Have a good holiday coming up. 503 Houston out.
Hey, 573, don't sell that Cobra radio. It's a pretty awesome radio, those old school Cobras. I have one of those Cobra 139s with the beta com switch built at 40 channels, and that Joe Gun type antenna, that is an awesome, good system out there. Sounded good out there. Have a good one out there, Houston, Texas. Thanks for the contact today from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. And have a great 4th of July this weekend. 73.
Roger that, 362 there. Stay safe out there.
I'm raining them fishes out, guys. We're doing good. Hey, what's up, Marty Wilson?
Yeah, we heard you there. 318 there. Hollered at you a minute ago there. Good day to you, sir.
Good morning. Silence. The 420 I see the messages.
Yes, sir. It's all in the grounding system. If you put in a good grounding system, it seems like these antennas sounding good. 318 there. Have a blessed holiday coming up, sir, and we'll catch you again. 503 Houston.
We're getting Texas pretty good. My beam's just raining them. That's how loud they're coming in. We're at 230 degrees on Houston, Texas. That's for the southeast Texas.
North Carolina. Come back right there around North Carolina. 007 in the big horn. 007 in the big horn. Standing by.
I'll be right back in a second, guys. In 2 minutes. Check out something really short.
Well, we got you in there, North Carolina. 007 in the big horn with the wave. We heard you 141 out there, Tennessee, Mobile there, but it's kind of rough out there, sir. We'll just acknowledge your call there and let the frequency go there. 503 Houston. Big radios out. I want to give me one.
Oh, yeah. Big radios. Yeah, I love that some radios. You guys see that contest in
Can you get that off of the internet?
Check conditions right now. Get out of the flea market there. I guess I'll just keep looking around the flea markets. Yeah, that's right. And also look at And don't forget to check the pawn shop. Sometimes they have CB radios there too, and Facebook Marketplace.
Well, we got a big flea market outside of Houston over here, so that's what we'll check that out there and see if we can find one of them big radios in there. We got this mobile 148 GTL DX Cobra out of the flea market there.
Wow.
And, we're doing well out there. Y'all have a blessed holiday coming up there. Catch you later, 503.
Hey, 503, we can hear you out there loud and clear. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, man. I'm going to let you know, you got a good deal on that Cobra radio from the flea market. Sounding good out there on the band. You're hitting about 20 to 30 out here today. Hey, guys, we got an idea. A flea market on the radio. Everybody in Texas, go for it, guys. Go find those radios.
Yes, sir. 318 there. Have a good day.
That's cool, guys. Now you can find...
Sometimes you get a bounce, and sometimes you don't.
Well, we got it on the live stream, guys. Now we know what flea market we can find CB radios at in Texas. Think about it. Anybody can go get it. Think about it. There's something came out there today, guys. Pretty cool. Now there's an idea we just put out there. That's pretty funny. I'm talking about, look. Now you know where you go get radios at. Gotta just say it on the air. You might be able to find something lucky there. If we got anybody that lives in Texas on UGX members, tell them to go to that flea market down there. You might find something. This guy got a Cobra 148. I think it's a mobile station. I've seen those. Yeah, that's cool, guys. And it sounds beautiful, man. Think about it. These all stick back. Producer can't change it out too fast. These all Texas this morning. I'm taking over the news right now. I just got some water, but I got an RC Cola ready to go. It's chilling down right now. I have 20 packs of RC Colas for the whole week. I got those 18 packs of RC Colas. You know what those are. I'm drinking some Mayfield iced tea today. But last night we made like the needle bin of 176 all straight. It's on my live stream from last night. You could go look at it. How we're holding up on the beat on stream. I got that piece of tinfoil I put up here. I put an extra one on the wall today. Because I have a Comcast router downstairs. There's a piece of tinfoil pointed up here. And it's pointing my other things that runs all my TVs and stuff. And it's down in the basement. The newest one. Where's that guy at? Keep talking. I got it at 90 degrees east. I'm pointing my beam that way. This is what I like about these radios. I talked to someone on the Fly 5 to Michigan. Let's go check on the Quad 5 for a second, see who's out there. They might give me an idea where it's at. Very weak on that today.
On dxland. Those conditions. 12 in Louisiana, Cliff.
Well, Louisiana, I'll go get him. Get him on the Quad 5.
Right. I didn't think you was going to get out. What time are you morning? Seems like you're doing pretty well then, right?
Go get him. I'll go get him in a second. We're going to roll it up in a second. Hold on a second.
I want to let you see. You're getting out too in small town Louisiana. Tell me in the morning, have a good weekend was coming up. And enjoy the 4th of July. 12 in Louisiana.
12? I'll go get him. 12 in Louisiana. Let's go get him. On the Quad 5. We're not using it for us, we're using the real King mic. We're going to turn on the record a little bit. How about 12 in the Louisiana? Breaker 112, breaker 222, break. You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving.
Hey.
How about that 2-2 down in Louisiana? Do you got a copy? Breaker 2-2, break. Do you got a copy on 362? Knoxville, Tennessee. Moving on back. Let's put that turn plus 2 on the second. We'll do it. Let's get them. Hold on a second, guys. Let me get that on here. We'll switch the mic out. This microphone, we're going to put the other one right now. And I got it on the quad, that thing. We're going to be switching out in a second. We got this microphone ready to go. We're going to grab it in a second. It's going to be nice. Let's do it. I'll put it on here right now. Hope we don't lose the stream right now. Hope we stay on it. We got that. We're going to put the microphone right here. I'm going to grab it and see if we can get them. Let's go get them. 21 South Carolina. Dirty diapers on. Holy crap. I might go on the game with them. They got 21 South Carolina. I think Dirty Diapers out there. Was that Dirty Diaper? How about that 22? How about that 22 in Louisiana? Breaker 2-2, break. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee waving. We hear you out there. Someone's talking to guy, Dirty Diaper. Was that him? We just heard someone talk 22. I'll go look in the second see he's over there. Hold on a second. We're going to switch out. I think that was Dirty Diaper on that channel. It could be cool. I'm going to check on the vans. Nothing on sideband, guys. I'm checking right now. We'll go have some fun on the AM. But I was trying to do some little things right there, guys. Look at this now. We just usually hear them. Alright, let's turn this guy off. I'm going to go back to the other radio down here. Go get that guy 21. Set that little box down. Let's go get that guy. 21's out there. It could be Dirty Diaper.
There it is. Ground plane. Go. I look for some wave. Go smell waving. I'm going to put some wave on. Keep the rope tight. Bye. Oh, Papa Smurf just over here playing around, horsing around, drawing out my antenna. Papa Smurf out there. And I'm waving.
Nothing on 22. I don't hear him. That sounds like him. Hold on, see if I can get close on him right now. I'm here at 130 to South Carolina. But I think they were talking We hear someone out there. Cool. We should have heard Dirty Diaper right now. Someone was talking to 21 South Carolina, but Dirty Diaper was on this channel. You guys saw it. And I think he was talking to some guy in Louisiana. I'm going to see if we can go over to 213 degrees toward Louisiana. We heard a guy out there. We'll get close over in a second and go look around. We're doing some AM contacts a little bit. Sideband's not on right now. 210 degrees.
I gotta go. I'm not fish on to stay too long. 34 right there, 34 right there, 34 all about you. You're 40, let's go look out there, Connie. I love, and wave a hand right back.
I think it's pretty active.
Okay, so I just hope you're doing the grocery time about 3 o'clock if I'm lucky, and if not, then I'll have one heck of one come supper time. Catch you there, buddy. Be careful. 359 Corpus.
359's back, guys. Go get 359. I think that's him, 359. We'll get him. Try to get it again, guys. That's what the other guy told me to turn off the quad 5. How about that 359 out there, Corpus Christi, Texas, calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling?
Hey, Roger, there, 362 in Knoxville. Yes, sir, but I'm going to stand by. The A11 was calling. Now he's talking to somebody else. I don't want to keep over him. Hey, but hang loose, and I'll try to get back at you a bit. 359, thank you, sir.
All right, have a good one, 359. I'm going to let you know you're slamming 30 pounds up on my beam today, up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Sounded good on my grant today, but you're making a good trip on my 4-element Cereal today.
Hey, Roger, hey, that's a good number to go with. Don't hear that good number too often, but I'm happy to take it. Yes, sir, I guess my beam and your beam are kind of touching face each other. All right, man, I'm back down there still carrying on. I don't want to get in there. I already did, so I got to get off.
All right, have a good 4th of July on Corpus Christi, Texas. Thanks the contact today from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. We got you on a live video live stream today. I'm going to let you know. So you're on the live video gate today. You'll be able to see it later on the live stream.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Good to hear sideband in my radio again. 111, Hill Country, Austin, Texas. Hello.
Austin, Texas. Ooh. That's the capital of Texas. I'm going to go around on 250 degrees. Austin's right in the center of Texas. I'm going to go around in a second. I'm going to go get Austin, Texas. His name was 111. Going to Australia right on him. Let's go get him. How about that 111 Austin, Texas, calling CQDX? Do you got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee?
525 Florida will be standing by.
Oh, 529. I'm going to go get him. Let's go get a Florida station. We're going to go back to 150 degrees on that guy. Naples, Florida. I'm going to go right over there.
Combat on 17775. We go.
Naples is right down here toward almost Key West. I'm going to go to 160 on Naples right now. I'm going to go get him in a second. I'm going to get him right now. I'm pointing at 160 on Naples, Florida. It's in the southwest Florida. How about that Naples, Florida station calling CQDX? We hear you out there all the way up in Knoxville, Tennessee. Number's 362. We're waving on back.
362 Tennessee. I think you said 362 Tennessee. We hear you all the way out there, brother. Naples, Florida. 525
QSL, you're slamming about 20 to 30 out here right now. 529 in Florida. You're making a good trip on the southwest of Florida. You're sounding good out here. And I'm running an old President Grant radio from the 70s. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 microphone on a 2-pill on a 4-element Cereal at 22 feet off the ground. QSL.
M4, good job, good job. Very good. You're sounding good. You're only 20 feet off the ground.
About 22 feet off the ground. 22.
M4. I'm only 30 feet off the ground. Copy?
Copy that. And you guys went through that hurricane about 3 or 4 years ago. I went through Hurricane Andrew a long time ago in Homestead, Florida. I used to live in Florida back during the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, the hurricanes really they suck. They're really bad. I gotta bring my antenna down.
Yeah, I know how they are. Yeah, I went through a Category 5 in Homestead, Florida, surviving a 1950s home with a flat roof. Only had a royal palm tree came through the den window that night. I'll tell you the truth about the Hurricane Andrew cover-up. Mostly it was all migrant workers that died in the storm in Homestead. That's all what it was.
Alabama. Tennessee, you faded away at the middle of the conversation, copy?
Roger that. I can still hear you loud and clear, man. You're coming in good.
Like that right now, but that's all right. So Tennessee, your number's a 362?
That is right. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. I'm in a town called Rockwood, Tennessee, about 42 miles west of Knoxville and about an hour north of Chattanooga. That's where I'm at. I'm between the eastern and central time zone, and I'm in a valley at 800 feet, and we got the Cumberland Plateau in our backyard over to the west.
Wow. I'm going to put you in the book. You're sounding good over
Roger that. I know what Naples is. And I used to live in Hollywood, Florida back during the 90s, a long time ago.
10-4. It's too hot over here, brother.
It's about like 83 degrees here in Tennessee, but we got out of the heat waves the last few days. It was like 95 degrees the other day, but kind of humid, but not like where you're at down there.
Yeah, it sucks over here. The humidity sucks, and the mosquitoes suck with it.
Roger that. And you know that Highway 27 that goes through Florida, it goes right through the town where I'm at, up here in Tennessee where I'm at.
Yeah, 27, yes, sir.
And it actually looks like the old 27 back when you lived in Florida back in the 80s and 90s, like the orange glows, but they have a lot of this stuff like in Tennessee, outside of Spring City, Tennessee. You should go check it out sometime. It's a nice little small town, but less crowds where I'm at here.
Roger, Tennessee. Getting a little covered up there. Copy.
Copy that. And we got you on the live stream today, on the live video game. If you want to check it out, we're on the live stream on Foxman 362.
I'm on that already. I think I'm on Foxman already in YouTube.
Yeah, this old Grant's doing awesome, so good. But also I have other radios besides the Grant too. I have like a Cobra 139, the Betacom. I have the Quad 5 Top Guns technology and the 80 AT55. I have a lot of videos on my channel. You can check it out later.
Yeah, Foxman. I think I'm on there already in YouTube. Sounding good over here, Tennessee 362.
That is right. I'm on Foxman 362 World Radio on YouTube. And also you can check out on 390 Wagmaster on YouTube. Also check out on 21.c Old Radio Night from Dirty Diaper. I heard sure have him. And there's a fantastic show comes on Saturday nights called the Old Tube Radio Network. You should check it out. It's the first generation radio set came out on CB radios. You should see that. They do a live stream on Saturdays.
909, 613, trying.
All right, have a good one out there in Naples, Florida. Thanks for the QSL contact. You're halfway to Key West almost. I hope I make it to Key West on the station one of these days, on the radio.
You have a enjoyable 4th of July. Trying to make the best of it. I know it's hard right now.
All right, have a good one, 729 out there in Naples, Florida. 73 from Knoxville, Tennessee from 362. Operator name is Richie, Romeo, India, Charlie, Hotel, India, Echo. That's my name. And we also go by UDX 362 sometimes out there. But yeah, I'm in a club called United Delta X-Ray.
Hey, 36.
Go ahead, who's calling 362? That's me.
362 Tennessee. We got you, brother. Fox, we got you. We're on YouTube.
All right, I have a lot of guys. I have people in the chat are watching right now.
7.
All right, don't forget, it's the Foxman 362 World Radio. It's the one that looks like a Cobra 139 base station radio. That's what it looks like on the channel, on the top display. But I'm on the Cobra. I'm on the President Grant right now.
Hello.
All right, have a good one, Naples, Florida. Thanks for the QSL contact, and we'll catch you later. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. And have a great happy 4th of July weekend down there in Florida.
It's gonna rain like hell down here, though.
Yeah, I know what that means.
That's 1412.
It rains like that all the time.
256 South Florida.
256 South Florida.
05 West Palm Beach, Florida, standing by.
Wow, we just got the Florida station.
Illinois is still working. Don't worry about that. Just ain't nobody out there.
Let's go get our drink something. We got Florida coming in, guys. It's coming out 150.
QDX 205 West Palm Beach, Florida, standing by. Alligator Altrez. About at 1182. Are you out there?
Yeah, what would happen if they get flooded during a hurricane? That's the question.
Come on.
427, the 427. This is the Gulf Coast of Florida. This is 427, the 427. Gulf Coast.
73s. Catch you later, brother.
All right, have a good one out there in Naples, Florida. Thanks for the contact day. 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, 73, and Have a great 4th of July this weekend. We got a lot of stations in Florida coming on right now up in Tennessee. We can hear them on the beam.
How about that Tennessee station 205, West Palm Beach, Florida?
How about that 205 West Palm Beach, Florida? We got you, Lisa, almost 5 to 7 pounds. We hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Tennessee, we're going to say 7 days to you and the family. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Happy 4th of July. West Palm Beach, Florida. Standing by.
All right, have a good one, 205 West Palm Beach, Florida, down into the Treasure Coast. Thanks for the contact today from 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee. 73, have a great happy 4th of July down here. Have a good barbecue today.
818 Orlando, 818 Orlando. This is the 427 and the 427 over in Sarasota. I've got a copy on you.
How about that 427 Sarasota, Florida, calling CQDX? You got a copy of 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
362 Knoxville, 362 Knoxville. This is 427
Hey,
Florida.
362 Knoxville, Tennessee. You coming in nice here in West Palm Beach, this fool.
Roger down in the West Palm Beaches, man. Sounding good at 7 pounds. You're coming in loud and clear. I have a guy from Sarasota, Florida on here right now talking. I hear him at 5 pounds. I got my beam at 150 degrees toward Florida right now.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, we be 20 feet up in the air off a 102-inch width.
Wow.
Feet up in the air, we use a 102-inch width, this fool.
Oh, I know what those are. 102-inch whip. That's not bad in the mobile. I'm on a 4-element serial about 22 feet off the ground with an old President Grant radio from the 70s running a turn plus 2 microphone with a 2-pill. QSL.
QSL. Well, we're using a TS2 140 Kenwood. We're using a TS140
You got a copy, Michigan, Texas. Find your way.
Not bad for a 142 out there for a Cobra. That's awesome. And we got you on the live stream today on YouTube right now on the live video gate on live stream on a channel called Foxman 362 World Radio. I'm part of a club called United Delta X-Ray, a guy out of Utah that runs it called 390 Wagon Master on YouTube.
Radio for the car, and then it's a Y2K, but I don't know what about it.
All right, have a good one, 205 West Palm Beach, Florida. Have a great day. 73. Have a great 4th of July this weekend from 362 up in Knoxville, Tennessee. We'll wave it on back.
Yeah, I want to set this thing up, and I took it back out, and I set it up.
359 Texas on the side, listening in. Well, hello there, 13 Tennessee, I got you.
These guys are doing good like that. It's like gangbusters on the southeast direction. That thing's doing awesome.
Oh, doing well. Took the dog to the vet for the routine follow-up and just waiting on a phone call because I'm missing my dog. Go figure.
We had a guy out here today, yesterday. It was Jerry at CB Radio Show and Tell. He was on the radio yesterday. I probably messaged him yesterday about having him on the live stream. He didn't last very long. It was him. You heard it on the radio yesterday, on my live stream yesterday. Yeah, it was the owner of CB Show Radio Show and Tell in Michigan. I heard him yesterday.
Hey, Roger. No, okay, then, well, guess what? You say you're in Tennessee. The Tennessee state dog is a blue tick. And that's what she is. Blue tick coonhound. Just want to throw that out there. Take care from Corpus. Goodbye.
Corpus, 318 out here in trying to get to Corpus, Texas.
Now the is just playing us tricks, guys. Mother Nature gave me something I want to Florida station. We made it in South Florida and Southwest Florida today. That was awesome. And
This is the 427 down in Sarasota.
Heavyweight. They eat a lot and they poop a lot and they fill up bags. But you got to walk them out there and dump it and clean them. So,
427, I'm
okay,
trying
buddy,
to
I'm out.
I was trying to go down in Palm Beach. That was awesome, guys. I'll try to get him again.
Out of Corpus Christi, Texas. 318 trying to get a hold of you. See if you can make the trip out of the pickup truck. We're reading them out.
South Carolina. Florida. 47 Florida. Here in South Carolina. Give it away.
Yeah, go ahead there. 318. Romeo, 318. You're going to pick them up.
It is. Houston, Texas. Hill country. 11 over here. Hello.
Yeah. A lot of stations
All
just.
right, there. 318 from Northeast Florida. We're going to answer my buddy 318 over there. He said Tennessee. Is that right?
318 Northeast Florida. I'll go get him. That is over near the Jacksonville area.
Texas.
How about that 318 out there, Northeast Florida, calling CQDX. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, calling.
I'm done.
How about that 318 Northeast Florida, calling CQDX. Where are you at in Northeast Florida? Are you near the Jacksonville area, QSL? This is 362 from Knoxville, Tennessee, wants to know.
A bunch of people in the back can help me get to where it's located. And yeah, but I tell you what, a lot of folks out there, mercy, but yeah, from Florida, I mean, turn my meat to
We got you 318 out there in Northeast Florida. It sounded good, almost 7 to 20 pounds, but you're coming up on the band. You're jumping it up and down, all the way up in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362, we're waving on back.
Up a little bit, I can get out. That radio, and it's clean as one of
Happy 4th of July.
All right, have a great happy 4th of July, 318 down in Northeast Florida. I think you're in the Jacksonville area, but you're on the first coast, Florida. You're in the first coast. I hear you out there loud and clear. 362, we're waving on back, and I'm on a President Grant radio from the 1970s. I'm running a Turner Plus 2 microphone, desk mic, and a 2-pill on a 4-element stereo at 22 feet off the ground.
Out there, 605. 318, pick him up truck, trying to get a hold of you out there in Texas. 318, Northeast Florida.
All right, have a good one, 318 down in Florida. Have a good one out there, 318 in Northeast Florida. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee. Have a great happy 4th of July this weekend, 73.
Now, we're going to hand to you as well, 605. Happy 4th of July to you, my friend. 318, saying happy 4th of July to 605. Out of Northeast Florida, 318. Let's go. All out there in Texas. We'll be standing by.
QCQ, Orlando, Florida. Orlando 818. Calling out.
Let's go get him. How about that 818 out there, Orlando, Florida? We hear you out there. This is 362 Knoxville, Tennessee.
Right there, 605. You have yourself good 4th of July, man. 318 saying, don't blow up your hands. 318, wave your hands out of the pick 'em up truck in Northeast Florida.
Yeah, they're coming in, guys. It's Mother Nature's open up their knees a little bit for us. She's trying to get us all in that little nice zone inside her to try to hit them DX zones. She's trying for us. She's getting all the guys to get into the Mother Nature zone down below. The man upstairs is trying to open it up right now for us. To get the Mother Nature thing to open up, to get all the DX inside of her. It's working right now, slowly, but we're getting there.
How about that Virginia station, 205 West Palm Beach, right?
Let's go get them. How about that West Palm Beach, Florida station calling CQDX? We hear you out there. 362 Knoxville, Tennessee, waving.
How about that Virginia station, 205 West Palm Beach, Florida?
I talked to him, 205. I just talked to that guy. He's on a...
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, you know, we're just working over 102 feet up ahead there.
That guy's got a nice set of 102-inch in width. It's one of the biggest antennas you can put on a mobile. I would love that.
Can we get your numbers there?
I would love to have a 102-inch whip on a mag mount. It would be cool. But the problem with that is you need to set this 9-foot whip in a different area. Like you take it locations.
No doubt about it. 10 Whiskey 3. 10 Whiskey 3. It'd be 205.
All you need, you don't want to drive down the road with a 102 whips on the roof, but you can make a mag mount on one of these and put them in your car and then take it to a parking lot location and just take it down from those things. A 102-inch whip is kind of those kind of problems. They'll hit everything. But with the striker antenna, you don't screw the antenna.
205 West Palm Beach Road, man. I'm standing by.
You got him again. 205 is coming good. I want to let you know, 205, you're coming pretty good up in Knoxville, Tennessee. 362, we're waving back again. We hear you loud and clear. Trying to acknowledge the station, guys. Man, Florida just lost out, guys. She just opened up to Florida, opened to Texas. Most of them are in southeast states right now. And parts of Kansas. Yesterday was different. Last night we had Australia came in for about an hour. We had Victor Mike 00 last night. He didn't hear me. I heard New Zealand. And I had that Victoria, Australia. That was a 9,700 mile contact down in Melbourne. I made a 9,000 mile contact last night when it was just right for a few minutes and he was gone. We got Mexico coming in. Cool. Wow, Mexico just opened up. I think Mexico City just opened up right now. There's the sun hitting down that solar flare is in the southern part of the Gulf of America. That's what it looks like. It's seeing where it's at. It's in that area. Yeah, we'll go get Mexico. I hear a guy in Mexico coming out there. If we hear Mexico, 695 should be on here right now. I'm checking my beam. I'm looking around on 38. I'm going over to the west coast. I'm trying to get down to Mexico so we can hear them out there. It's like fishing, guys. We're about an hour and 8 minutes. We did good today. We hope we get some more people in the United Delta X-Ray Club. That'd be awesome. We got those new guys out there. So that's going to make 390 happy to get more people in the United Delta X-Ray. It's all free, guys. You know that is. So everybody came in the chat today. I'm looking at the chats right now. Look at a lot of people came out there today. Marty Wilson's out there. Shout out. UVX 122 Catalyst. The guy built the box here. I won the contest a few months ago. It's working good. It's the Catalyst C150, I think it is. That's what it's called. The box I'm using today. It's a Catalyst C1. It's actually C150. That's what it is. So you look it up and find that out there on YouTube. You'll be able to see the videos of it. Me of it, and also Wagmaster has it. So look that up, the Catalyst C150 box. That's the amp I'm using today. So that's the one you'll see it on videos. So we had a guy in Arkansas talking out here. So he's like 10 feet tall here. That's good. And we got part1 9113. And Andy's out there, UJX 268 is watching. He's not been having great conditions at Oklahoma, Missouri. They probably had Highlander 498 out there too. And you got Mark Sanquez is out there today. UDX 875 out there in Alberta, Canada. He's in the 51st state out there in America. So I hope it comes true for the 51st state for you guys in Canada. You guys got to do a little bit harder. There's a lot of ways to do it. Yeah, we're in Florida. I'm going to go back over in a minute. I'm looking over the West Coast right now. You hear it, guys? We don't hear any West Coast right now. I'm at 310. And it's pretty dead quiet over there. I'm going to go back over to Florida in a second. Yeah, we're in Florida right now, guys. So DX is closed on the West Coast right now. It's going to open up later. I think Billy Diaper was on channel 22 earlier. I think that was him. I got to find out that was him today. But I didn't hear him. So I'm looking over here right now. I'm going to go back to Florida. And here's the west station here. I'm going back over to the southeast states. Yeah, Florida just ran out, man. This is kind of weird. It's like waiting for the fish coming back out again. DX was going good for a minute, and it just rained out. Let me check on the other channels. Yeah, it's kind of the silver suns are going crazy out there. It's really good. I'm going to check out 150 for Florida. So we'll sit over there. That's usually the Caribbean states. Yeah, we don't hear nothing, guys. DX just pooped out just now. Where's that guy on channel 36?
Well, you still running the same amplifier, or you got something different now?
No, it's still the same, man.
What's the RMS?
303, yeah.
Right on.
Where are these guys are at?
I got it to the meter. I got a door seat. What do you call that? 3 meters? Or the, 3 meters thing?
Where's these guys at?
What's that?
Got a new meter. XW power meter. It's a door seat.
Oh, right on. There you go.
Dog seat, I don't know, like DOSA.
Yeah, I'm still using that one that I bought off you.
See, where is that station coming from on 36? Is it coming from?
I like the, I'm sorry, I said the diamond. Correct me. The Iowa gear I like the best.
190, very close.
Oh, yeah, right to that.
Look at it, 190. Level to
I'm running now, I'm running power, everything else, and everything, yeah, everything's good.
It's coming from 180 to 190.
So that radio doesn't work. I get the adjustment on the
I'm trying to check the book.
whatever.
It's coming from the southeast direction, could be the
Yeah, right to
Carolinas.
that. Maybe at the damn, store you can find something
It
like
could be
that.
coming from Wisconsin, Michigan station.
Yeah, I gotta take the whole antenna. Cool.
We got 190, 200 degrees, 210. Trying to find that station in there. It sounds like a Wisconsin station to me. Looking over there right now. Stay around 350 years, don't get off with it. It's not coming from there, guys.
I'm gonna have to call around to like Will Kite.
It's not coming from Michigan or Wisconsin. It's coming from 190 degrees. I'm looking at it. Trying to grab the station in a second. We'll get 180.